What's going on, my friends? It is the Beard here, and today we are back once again in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh, I couldn't wait for today, my friends. Saturday to Tuesday is just entirely too long without streaming. How are we doing today? I'd like to thank everybody for taking the time out of your busy schedules and your day to come and join me and my friends hanging out here in this glorious game, this beautiful landscape. And oh man, have we got some stuff going on. A few things to talk about today, but first, let's say hello to the chat. How are we doing, my friends? We've got a full house. Hunter Dave, first in the house, and with the likes, attaboy, look at you starting the hype already. Toby Braun, what's going on, my man? First to like a lot of my videos, you were quick, my man. Mrs. Beard, the woman in blue, what's happening? Thank you for coming out, dear. Sean Spencer, what's going on, my man? Carrie Bailey, of course I remember you, Carrie, of course. Every time you get me when you jump in. Ethan Blalock, what's going on, my man? Thanks for coming out. You guys are awesome. Look at you all here already. Bowden Henderson's here. How you doing, my man? Bolton Hicks, how's it going, Bolton? Good to see you. Mr. Night Creeper, what's happening? One of our Discord moderators, a fine and upstanding gentleman himself. Muzzled Apollo, there she is. We were starting to worry we'd scared you off in Discord there, Muzzled. Good to see you. Atta girl, thanks for coming out. We got Liam here. What's going on, Liam? Hello, he says. Atta boy. SI Gaming, what's going on, man? How you doing? Holy guys, did I just catch up on everybody? The chat is just lit. Trent Adam, how are you doing? Thank you for coming, my man. Good to see you. Right on. We are just getting set up here, guys. Getting ready to go. Rolling down through the list, trying to get caught up. Weirdos Incorporated, what's going on? Guys, before we go any further, I have a big favor to ask for Mr. Weirdos Incorporated here. Now, I know a lot of you who are here regularly with me have already done so, but if you have not, you would do me a great honor if you would head over to his channel. Do it right now. Hit that subscribe button and bump that man up to 100 subs. 100 subs here on the stream would be amazing, and I would be tickled pink. Seriously, you tickle me. I might turn a little bit pink, a little bit rosy and red in the face. Blue Voltage, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Guys, whoa, is this just a good day or what? I love Tuesdays. I look forward to it. Sean Johns just walked in. What's going on, Sean? Oh, yeah, here we are. And where are we? Well, we're on Layton Lakes. We had a little bit of a snowfall here. Okay, no, we're on Medved. And I'll show you where we're at. We're here on this glorious island. I have not done much over in this area. I do happen to know that Mr. Flinter the Hunter loves to hunt this area. We've been out on a few hunts, and he likes to start here. He's seen some pretty big game over here, so we're going to go see if we can follow in his big shoes and see what we can find. Now, before we roll out, guys, just a couple more things. A little bit of business to get off the table here. First off, a really big shout out to my man Zaggy DK. Guys, he has recently started a new series, and it's a little different from his regular motif, if you will, but it is very entertaining, and he is doing some serious work in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, a lot of you joined me last Thursday for the stream. We had a whole lot of fun with the game, and if you did like it, and even if you didn't like it, if you could show Zaggy some love there, you'd be also doing me a great big favor. But Zaggy, who is just such a gem in our communities, let's face it, he's a super nice guy, and it would show our love and support. And there we go. I think we're ready to rock, guys. Are we ready to rock? Oh, yeah, man. Weirdos, it's the least I can do. All right. We are about to head out. Absolutely muzzled. We absolutely love you. We miss you in Discord. Okay, so we're going to head over this way and head down this way. I don't, however, I have not, I should say, set up completely. Thought I was all prepared, but you know how it goes. Okay, so we're going to bring the Ranger 243, the 7mm Regent, the 270 Stradivarius, a glorious community weapon. We're not bringing all these handguns, though. I'm going to leave the handguns behind. I think I can fit. I can't fit it. Oh, you had to just do it to me. Okay, so we will grab our shot. Yeah, you're not going to let me take the shotgun either. Well, let's get rid of those. And let's see if we have everything here and don't have everything here that we do and do not need, because we might be able to squeeze it in. Let's get our collars sorted. We do need all these. We need our moose collar. We also need our wild boar and our rattler. That's about it. And our scent eliminator. Don't need all these. We'll keep the moose scent. We do want the boar scent, and we do want our musk deer, although I don't really care about them musk deers too much. Now I wonder, actually, we might be able to fit the bow now. Yes, we can. Can we fit all the arrows? Come on now, be good to me. Be good to me. Oh, we did it. That's fantastic. We'll even bring the 300 grain in case we come up face to face with anything that, you know, like a musk deer. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's ethical for musk deer. I'd have to look. Okay, Hendry's walked into the house. What's going on, my man? Good to see you, pal. Thanks for coming out. And guys, I want to show you my sincere gratitude and really reach out and thank you all for all the support on Fishing Barents Sea. I thoroughly love the game. When I brought it to the channel, I thought, you know what, these guys are probably going to like this, but I wasn't so sure. I was not 100%, but I just figured that, hey, it's such a good game. I had to bring it, and that's all there was to it. Now, what am I missing? 243, 270. The 7NM is on there. The bow. We want the bow. We're going to swap that around. I always have the bow on my 6 slot. And we will drop it. Oh, that could be an issue. Yes, I hadn't thought of that. We might want to grab... Okay, let me make sure I'm all set up here. I believe I am. And I forgot to grab my sight. And then we're good to go. And we're ready. I hope you guys are ready. We're looking for some big old monsters. Now, what does that mean? That means that if we come across anything that is a gold or better, we are going to do our best to track that thing no matter how far it decides to go and put a bullet or an arrow into it for that matter. Okay, so we're going to head off here to the, mostly to the east. This way. This way here. And off we go. Oh, Bowden Henderson, what is going on? You just shot a 351 bull on Layton. Very nice, very nice. Guys, King of the Kill. Make sure you get all your King of the Kills in. It's heating up. We've had some diamonds. We actually just had Red Hair Chick just joined our Discord, part of our hunter community. I believe she was over with in Zaggy's Discord prior to coming to ours. Just shot herself a gorgeous diamond today. It's already up there in King of the Kill. Make sure you check that out. I was pretty pumped about it. I was impressed. It's a gorgeous animal. I think it was a 9, I want to say 964, something along there. Bo Thompson, what's happening? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, and how are you? We're here, as you can see, on Medved. soon to be released, so they tell us they're stretching it out on consoles. They had a live stream today and they were talking a little bit about it. Now, they really didn't give up any big information, but one thing they did say is there is a competition going on right now, my friends. Whatever your favorite hunting reserve is, you need to get out and get as many kills on that reserve. The reserve with the most kills by, I believe they said, was the 23rd, gets a little extra treat. They have some content that's only going to be released on one map. One reserve. God, I should be on Layton Lakes because that's where I like to hang. But I love them all equally, just a little bit more Layton. And so I thought, hey man, I should probably tell all you guys, do what you can to get out there. Plug your favorite map. I have no idea what the content's supposed to be. They just said that it's going to be bonus content thrown in with the new DLC and update coming up. So that should be pretty dang cool, man. I am pumped. I just can't wait to see it. Ooh, Ethan shot a 900 bison today. That's a big one, man. Make sure you throw that in King of the Kill. Actually, I think, did I see it in King of the Kill? There was a bison that showed up there today. It's hard to keep them all straight, you know? Okay, so I don't know what game we're going to see over here, so we're just going to start throwing down a few callers, see if anything, you know, squawks back at us with a mating call. I just really don't know what to expect over here. I know that when we get down to the ice, we should see some reindeer, so, you know, stands to reason we might even find some up here, too. The wind's not really in my favor. I'm wondering, actually, maybe we should switch gears here, because this, well, yeah, you know what? We are. This is all about looking for the monsters and places that I know where the monsters are. And so we are starting here, Medved. I know this area to be very good. I've got an inside skinny, and it starts with, it ends with Linter the Hunter. Look at that. As soon as we got here, a mating call. Well, we'll take a look and see what kind of boar we got there. We might want to get the boar collar out, though. There we go. Ronus Bloodsmith, my fisherman in arms. What is happening, my man? Thank you for joining the stream today. It's really good to see you. Guys, this is Mr. Ronus. If you don't know him from our Discord community, he has been my go-to guy chit-chatting about how we got the trawling going. In fact, he is largely responsible for my game improving. It's good to compare notes with someone who knows so much about the game, and that's due to his time spent in game and the love for the game. So big round of applause, Ronus. Oh boy, my man. Whew, yeah, I tell you guys, I expect big things here in the next couple weeks. In all the games that we have on the channel, I was just given a press kit for an up-and-comer, and I'm pretty excited about it. Oh man, this is loud walking through this stuff. I'm pretty pumped. The developers, excuse me, Fat Dog Games. Oh, there it is right there. And it saw me, but was there any other ones? Let's see. Came across that one quickly. Now, we might be able to call something if there is anything else there. It may have spooked with it. But we'll give it a second. And Mr. Zaggy DK, the man, the myth, the legends, coming in and throwing down the pineapple babies joke. Man alive, we're not doing that on the stream. If you want to know more about that, you're going to have to hit me up in Discord. Yeah, that was some antics we had, yeah, a few nights ago. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've sent these things a-running. I don't think there's anything else here. We'll move up a little bit. How are we doing, Mr. Zaggy? We were all giving you some love earlier, and hopefully everybody here has certainly gone and given him that love on his Kingdom Come Deliverance. It is some quality content, my friends. Okay, there's one right there, right in front of me. It is a male. Very easy. Okay, so we'll get our 270 and take a little pop at this guy. Oh, and if you want to just hold still a second. And he is down. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Guys, Zaggy is doing us all a great service if you have started playing the game. He has some incredible guides and things that I've had questions for. And literally, it's gone like this. I'm playing the game and how do I do this lock-picking thing? Boom, he's got a video up. And then I'm sitting there and playing around. I'm like, oh, yeah, hey, man, how do we get a stealth kill here? Boom, he's got a video up. I mean, he is on it. He's intuitive. So go and check it out. Make sure you tell him the beard sent you. And let me know what you think in Discord, guys. Okay, so, well, we got one down. I do not know if we've lost our consex. Am I seeing another one over there? No way. Not after that gunshot. Oh, it's a stump bore. Good old stump bores. Cross your fingers, and the consex are up. So we'll start her off with a silver. 96 trophy rating. These are just a little guff. But we're eating some bacon tonight, my friends. Spine shot for 792 score. We'll take it. Let's keep on rocking. We'll keep on moving. Gareth Frisbee, whoa, Frisbee Hound, Wakefield. I almost said Frisbee Bound, my friend. What is happening? How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream, buddy. Much appreciated. I'm doing very well. The hunt is going well so far. We only just started, got all the paperwork out of the way and everything I needed to say. And lo and behold, hey, look what we found. We found ourselves a silver boar. So not a bad way to start. We might be able to find something a little bigger as we go. Attaboy Zaggy for coming, man. I really appreciate it. It's always good to see you here. It's very late for Zaggy right now, guys. He is one of our European friends that live in the future from me. 9 hours difference. And, you know, I often complain about this, but nobody wants to give me the winning lottery numbers. I mean, it's the same with my Kiwi friend and my Aussie friends here. They never want to pass them out. But it's awesome for you stopping by, buddy. So, yeah, he says, but I have to leave you guys. More guides to be made tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, my man. Yeah, you know what? I actually really found that armor one helpful, too. So thank you very much. Guys, give him a big round of applause. Everything he does for our gaming communities. Just an amazing man, Zaggy DK. All right. So, what is happening? Did I just see that right? I missed that one. Let me take a look. Did I read that right? He says, believe me or not, I hit trees in Kingdom Come too. That is awesome. Guys, if you're enjoying everything that's happening here on this stream and on our channels, make sure you join the Discord. It's in the link in the description down below. And I'm sure if you ask really nicely, Mr. Kiwi will go ahead and pop that up on there, a direct link. We have a blast, guys. And we cover all the games, and we talk about all the games. And we get multiplayers going quite a bit. There's always something happening. And it's kind of where we treat everything as the hub. I mean, the hub of all that we do here in our community. So, guys, let me just throw this out here. I just wasn't even going to say, what's going on, Hale State? How you doing? I don't have a date on the console. I don't know when it's coming, but they have told us that it was soon. They have led us to believe that it was very soon. And they had said originally at one point that they were going to do a couple streams on it. I thought I heard over in the distance, over yonder, but I don't see it. They had said they would do a few streams showcasing it on Twitch, and they have done that. One on PS4 and one on Xbox. I know that they are scrambling to finish everything up because it's quite a lot of content they're doing. They're going to catch all you guys on console up and bring you on board with us on all of our updates. And there's a whole bunch happening with it. We're just going to tweak this a little bit too, because this looks like the sort of area we're going to see some. Oh, Gareth, hey, man, if you got some nice to throw in there, you got to make sure you go and join the Bearded Barbershop. That's my Discord there. You can see Rex been kind enough to throw it up. And I also saw Muzzle being told to go to Recorder. And if you go and join that link, that is where King of the Kill is posted. Now, it is server-wide. What do I mean by server-wide? Well, I'll tell you what I mean. Flinter the Hunter's Discord, Zaggy DK's, and Zaggy DK's Zaggy Nation, I should say, and Beard's Barbershop all feature the King of the Kill. So if you win it, you get your name up in pretty lights and get to strut your stuff. So go and check it out. I'm just going to tease a little bit more. I got a really fun announcement for this Saturday, guys. As you know, it is a subscriber hunt coming up, guys. A subscriber hunt. And lately, we've just been trying to do fun and wacky kind of stuff. Now, I'm not going to give you the name yet. I'm also not going to tell you exactly what's happening, but let's just say there's a little bit of a competition in this one. You better hone up on your quad piloting skills and get awfully good with that 270. And stay tuned for Thursday's stream, and we'll give you all the details. That's all I'm saying. Muzzled, you're not getting it out of me. That's all there is to it. Mal D, what's going on? Thanks for joining the stream there. I saw you just walk in. I'm a little slow in the uptake because I've just been flopping too much here, but I think we're through everything, and now we can all chit-chat and hang out and go and kill stuff. Make things happen here. We did have some boar nearby, but I'm not seeing them. Not seeing a whole lot of anything really here at the moment. So we'll just keep creeping along and see if we can find something. Okay. Oh, it's okay, Muzzled. We can put up with you and your antics. We noticed the absence of your antics with you not being here, not hanging around in Discord with us. But now, just a disclaimer, guys, she did get back to us. She told us that she had to work on the schooling a little bit. The grades were slipping. Okay, so we got a brown bear over here where I'm not so sure yet. So I don't think this little twig is going to give me cover here. But we'll go ahead and try and move up here at any rate. Cody Webb, what is going on? How you doing? Thanks for joining us here. Yes, I actually I saw your moose. Oh, your moose is currently top king of the kill. Actually, Cody, I think you may have been knocked down. You're gonna want to go and take a look at that, unless you put one in since I've last looked, and that is very possible, my friend. That is very possible indeed. I don't know if those were his tracks up there. But we did have a diamond come in. There it is right there. What do we got? A 4 easy. Okay, well, we can certainly smack this one. Are you gonna play friendly, bear? I don't want to shoot the trees, man. I done gone, and I think I might have upset that. Yeah. I don't know why I pulled out the bow, but let's do it. Ha ha! Yes, sir! I forgot I had the bow on. I went for my 7 but I thought, hey, that might be kind of fun. Not a bad-looking bear. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm real sorry about that, man. I gave you a piercing. That looks like it hurts. Oh. Unfortunately, the triple tap didn't do us any good. It was only level 4, so I didn't really care too much. But nonetheless, hey, we got some XP out of it, some cash. Oh yeah, it's all about having a good time here. You know what, Trenton? Trenton Smith asked me why I don't play Classic. Well, I'll tell you, my friend, I do like Classic. There's nothing against the game. What I really like about it is all the content. The content in that game is absolutely mind-boggling, but it has been out for some time, and I think that's where I come up with my little issue that I have. Look at this game. Look at this. Just take a moment. Sit back in your chairs. It's gorgeous, man. The graphics are amazing. And Call of the Wild, that's really the staple for me. When you look at something like the Hunter Classic, it's the graphics that keep pushing me back to this. And I still have things to do here. So once I have done all that I figure I need to do, I will certainly spend a lot more time there. So, there we go. So, Sean John says, the same thing happened to me, Beard. Spent 20 minutes tracking a max weight elk, and it turned out to be only a 4 easy. That can happen. That can happen. It's unfortunate, especially with the time that you spend doing all that tracking. But, nonetheless, you got to do it. I mean, if you find a max weight. Speaking of which, one animal I don't know very well is the musk deers. And I don't know offhand what the musk deer max weight is. I'm just checking my chart. If my chart would cooperate and load. Here it is. Musk deer. That is a max weight musk deer we just passed. Let's take a look here. This wasn't it here, was it? That has the potential of a max weight. So let's go see if we can find this. We're going to start hooping along and tracking this thing down. Let me bring that back up. There we go. All right, you know what, Gareth? I love the trophy rooms. I think that was the first thing that really made me go and purchase everything. And I do have a profile, and I have gone and put a whole lot into the game thus far. Probably about $60 worth. It's a good thing the missus isn't here to get mad at me for that one. Oh, hey, hi, Mrs. Beard. Hi, guy. It wasn't me. It was the kids. But I do plan on going back to it, and I plan on spending some serious time in the game because of the content, and I am a hunter through and through. There's nothing I look forward to more than I do here than hunting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just noticed Hail State. Thank you for saying nice shot there. The first one was a glitch. I shot it right by the shoulder there, and but it was only a small one. You know, when they're bigger, I take my time and I make sure that I mess it up properly. If I'm gonna mess it up, you know what I'm saying? You know. At any rate, the wind is cooperating with us, but I do have my musk scent with me, so we'll start dousing ourselves in that lovely musk urine if we have to, but not just yet. Oh, well, Ronus, you know, Apollo is a very, what's the word I'm looking for? She can look after herself. She might be outnumbered now, but don't you worry. We often feel outnumbered in Discord because she is on it, man. She's on it, that girl. Okay, so Rex says that the 300 grain arrows are good for musk. And as I say, I don't really know musk. This is the map I need to spend more time on and have been doing so. I've had some nice kills here and found some good locations. I love it, and I just love the look of this map. And so the musk deer, so that's good to know. 300 grain on the arrows. Thank you, my man. My Rec Kiwi, my man in the plan. I didn't bring him with me today, guys, only because... he's going to be with me on Thursday. He just doesn't know it yet. By the way, are you free Thursday? I just thought I'd throw that out there, you know, put you on the spot. Just to, you know, kind of give him a little bit of time off and so he can enjoy the chat room. I know how much I have fun moderating on Zaggy's channel because, you know, you guys are all just awesome over there. Oh, man, it's awesome. Just read that one night, Creeper. Not sure where to go with that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, have we got, is Cody? Well, there you go. Cody Webb is actually red-haired chick. You are so sneaky. Well, then, you will formally be referred to as Cody Red. Cody, Red Cody. Oh, and we are right by it. Okay. That's the mating call, so chances are the wind is not working. I would have loved to have pulled this back in. So we're just going to try and get a better position. Oh, are we in the thick of it right now? That's out. Unfortunate, I should say. Feeling very unfortunate right now. So let me ask you, my friends, for those of you that have hunted on Medved, or those of you that have spent time watching videos on Medved, what is your favorite game? What species do you have that particularly yearning for here on Medved? Medved Taiga. Oh, yeah, I can't wait for it to come to console. I'm probably going to pick it up myself. But let me know in the live chat right now, guys. Throw it up there. What is your favorite species? I mean, is it the brown bear? Because, you know, different shade than the black. Pretty cool, a little bigger. Is it the reindeer? Oh, I love the reindeer, I gotta tell you, just because it's so cool to be able to hunt them. Oh, there goes one. Hopefully that was the female. We are right in. I gotta try and move up and out of this here. That was the male. Look at the color of the tracks. There's the female down there. See, I should have scooped up and around. I was worried that was going to happen. So it has vacated and left the premises. So we'll go ahead here and try and track this. Wow. Look, there not a lot of tracks right here. That's a good sign. Okay. So let me get the musk deer sent out. We're going to see if we can get a look at this thing. This could end up being something. Now, Flinter would absolutely kill me if we found a musk deer diamond. He would kill me. He would kill me. That's his claim to fame. Only musk deer diamond I've seen, man. It absolutely is the only one. The aggressive bears. Okay, so what do we got? Blue Voltage says bear. Carrie Bailey says wild boar. Oh, two of my favorites. Oh, Sean Johns. Yes, with the lynx. Gareth, I do have to agree. The aggressive bears are fun because they are so aggressive. It's awesome. Trenton Smith says the moose. Rec is in with the brown bear. Kaylee. Well, let's see here. Blue Voltage with the brown bears. Ooh, and Red Cody says the reindeer. Oh, Hale State's in there with you on that one for those red deers. Very nice. Carrie Bailey's all over the board. Mike Murray, what's up? Jaxie Beauty's on PS4, so no comment yet. Well said, my friend. Hopefully they bring this to you pretty soon. And Mike, thanks for joining the stream, my man. It is much appreciated. Good to have you here. We are going to cover a whole lot of this Medved, especially once it comes out on console, because I know there's going to be all kinds of questions, and we can all share our favorite spots and stuff. We need to try and get a look at this thing. These are a pain to hunt. And, you know, if we spook it. We're just not really going to be in the know here. I'm pretty sure it's up over this way. We're going to try and get some high ground so we can look down. And there's more of its tracks, so it has gone that way. Okay, we're going to just follow this again a little bit more. And there we go. So Ethan says definitely reindeer for me, or lynx. You know, the lynx, I really do like them as well. They are fantastic to hunt. They're a little more sure of themselves than the coyotes. They will actually come in pretty well with the calls, and I like that a lot. You don't see anything there, eh, guys? Do you see anything? If you see something, go ahead and throw something at me. Hit me upside the head. Whatever you got to do. So we can see the tracks here. It's gone up. It's gone up. And where does it stop? We're going to keep trying to follow this thing. Why can't it be something that we're following that could be max weight with, you know, a collar? You know, the scent doesn't work so well. Okay, well, it is what it is. Maldi says the sneaky lynx. Oh, wow. Guys, if I missed any, I apologize, but the chat is moving pretty quick, and I'm doing my best here. I'm doing my best, and I'm also trying to concentrate on the game and not scare everything in sight. But, you know, hey, if it happens, it happens. I'm here for you guys and to hang out and just, you know, chit-chat, because that's what we like to do. Oh, Mr. Havoc has joined. What's going on, my man? One of the staples, pillars, if you will, of our community. One of our proud Patreons that have been making everything happen here on the channel. Guys, if you're wondering how the girls and boys in blue have got that, it's something that I've taken a page right out of Zaggy's book. It's something he has suggested, and I find it's a really nice perk to give back. These are our community Patreons. These are the people that have stepped up to support the channel in any way that they see fit, and that, at a certain level, gives them moderator status, along with some other perks like front of the line pass, like for this weekend's event, and you might want to get your names in there right now. I'm just saying, if you PM me now. And amongst some other things, private chats in Discord, special hunts, that sort of thing. But very cool to see you, Havoc. Thanks for coming, bud. I wonder if we spook this thing down. God, I hate following Musk. They are the worst. We could be here for a while. It is possible to get up on them, and we will. Unless we give up first. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and so Ethan says they should add cougars, duck, geese, or wolves. Well, I don't know why they haven't added cougars. You know, nothing against Expansive Worlds, but they sure like to, you know, repackage their animal models. The red deer and elk. Sorry, something in my throat there. Brown bear, black bear. Oh, man, I got to get this out of my throat. So to come up with cougars in Layton Lakes just seems like an absolute no-brainer for me. And maybe it is. They did drop a little something on the stream today. They mentioned that one of the most requested is birds of any type for hunting. And it may be an upcoming DLC. So maybe that is something coming into it. I don't know. It would be kind of cool. Okay, no sign of the tracks. We're going to come back down here because it may have doubled around. We might have got high enough that we scared it away from us, which could help our scent, but it's certainly not going to help us spotting. We'll keep looking here. And because I am tracking, I apologize if I miss any comments. Moderators, guys, if you see I've missed some comments and there's anything that, you know, you feel I should be answering or anything, please just go ahead and repeat it. Spam me if you got to, guys. I don't care. No, actually, don't spam, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Carrie, I would say probably freeze. I think it would be a whole lot less painful and maybe a little more enjoyable. And can I have a whiskey in my hand? I'm just curious. You know, I figured it would have went that way. Where did we see that last track? We're going to head back over this way because I think it may have gone down. Are we near any need zones? We completely passed where I wanted to go. I wanted to drop down this way, but we heard something and thought we would come and check it out. So we'll maybe start walking back that way if we don't come up with this here pretty soon. We might abandon it for something a little easier to follow for the sake of the stream. No, I thought I saw a track. That's what I get for glancing over at my other monitor to try and keep up with chat. Let's just take a little glass around here and see if there is anything. No. Okay. Yeah, that you know what? That would be pretty cool actually. If we could get ice fishing or any other activity in this game, I think would be great. That's something Mrs. Beard talks about a lot. Okay, there's the tracks down here. She mentions ice fishing and has asked me to try and find an ice fishing game to bring to the channel, as we are very outdoorsy people and everything we do typically revolves around the great old outdoors. When I'm not sitting here on my computer, of course. Isn't that kind of a contradiction? Yeah, you know how it goes. Oh, Carrie, knock, knock. Knock, knock. Oh, dang this delay. So where's this going here? Let's see what they're doing. It's spinning around a wee bit. It might have done a little about face. Now, if it did get up behind us, looks like it may come down this way. The spray would be very handy. All right, Cody. Well, I was waiting for the knock-knock joke, but yeah, you go ahead, buds. You got to go grab something. Throw it down when you get back, but just give me the whole joke, because the delay's a bit of a pain. I ain't going to lie. So it's actually come up this way. Wonder where it went. You know, we went up and tried to fall into the woods. It's probably gone back to that other need zone. They seem to like to do that a lot. So we are going to head towards that direction. We'll keep looking off in the distance here, but it's kind of hard to see in this thick stuff. Okay. Pretty hard to see in the thick stuff. We need to get out of this thick stuff. Following this thing in here, I was hopeful because it is max weight. But hey, let's face it. You know, at the end of the day, it is a must deer. And that's Flinter's claim to fame. I don't want to jump on that bandwagon. I don't want to rain on his parade. But we will head back at any rate and see if maybe it did double back on us. I feel like it may have, but may have not. Yeah, so the last one's got it going this direction. Oh, no, it has it going back. Dazzer's in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thanks for coming out, Dazzer. It's good to see you, man. Thank you for joining us here. We got a little bit of something going on. We're it's not the most action at the moment. It's a little bit of tracking. And just a little bit of tracking. We've got a max weight musk deer that we're following. And so we want to see where this thing's going to go and what it's all about. Oh ho ho, Havoc starting the hype train. Let's pull it out of the station, my friends, if you want to show a little bit of support. And if you like what's going on here on the channel and on the stream, do me a favor and hit that like. Do it with two hands if you gotta. And that way we'll gain a little more traction and maybe bring a few more friends in here. It helps us in more ways than you can know, like by being seen and telling us that we're doing something that you actually like. Makes a guy feel good, you know? It makes the beard all kind of tingly and warm and, you know, kind of good all over. Okay, so we're back to where we started here with this thing. I just don't feel like tracking this all stream, so we're going to just run through here, get down onto the ice and see if we can find the reindeer, which is what I was originally intending to do, and I got totally sidetracked. I'm like a kid finding some candy. What is that right there? That is a rock. I love rocks. They just mess you up on this map. You know, rocks hiding everywhere. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Yes, absolutely, Mal. They are a real pain. I often do the same thing, man. I take out the biggest rifle I got on me, and I put it into them just out of spite. Because I saw your comment, and it kind of made me chuckle. You know, I mean, just make them disappear. Right? It's kind of the thing to do. Oh, man. Was this... Now, were these the ones that we followed? Yeah, okay. So it was actually... back the other direction. We're not going to worry about this thing. We're going to get out of here. We're going to go see what else we can find. It all started with the boar and ended with the musk. Oh my goodness. We just broke 30 likes. You guys are amazing. Truly, I don't know what to say. Thank you very much, my friends. The Beard speechless. That is awesome. You know, I understand. Hey, you know what? I like to be. I like to go hang out on some of the bigger streams, and I see Zaggy. And, you know, he just has so much fun. I don't know how he does it because you guys are amazing, and I have a hard time keeping up with chat. He's a talented man, and you watch it stream and go through, and it's like, how do you do that? Can I go? So if I really get it. Let me out of there. Okay, so we're out of here. We're going to just bail on this musteer. Forget about it. Screw the musteer. It stinks anyways. And they're like vampires, man. They got freaking fangs. They're creepy as all heck. We're going to head back and go where I originally intended, which is right over here. So I'm going to set a marker if my map wants to respond. There we go. And that's what we're going to follow. The wind is in our favor. We got some pretty decent grounds ahead of us, so we might see something now. I don't like being in that thick stuff at all. All right, Ethan. Gonna go get some peacock chili. Wow, that sounds amazing, my friend. Could you send me some? I tend to start these streams before eating, and it's a mistake. It's always a mistake. And let me tell you what I'm having for dinner tomorrow night. Oh, I can't wait. I have pulled out... Oh, Mrs. Beard, are you aware that I pulled it out? Mm-hmm, Mrs. B, we're having a feast. She kind of knows because she already went and picked up a bunch of the accompaniments, such as the mashed potatoes and some carrots and corn. We are doing up a whitetail roast, and I can't wait. I'm going to do it... I'm thinking of doing it in the slow cooker. Now, I do have the rotisserie on my grill, but oh my God, man. Spice that thing up, season it just right, toss it in, and wow, it's going to feed us for a couple days too. And you know, the kids love it. Did I just see something moving underneath there? Nope. I saw a tree. So we'll keep going along here. Well, Muzzled says if she hears something about food, she's going to flip. I like to see back flips, forward flips, all kinds of flips. Let's talk about pizza. Who here in the house likes pizza? What's your favorite kind? And don't say pineapples or DB or I'm out of here. That's all there is to it. Okay, so now that we're in this freshly undiscovered territory for myself, I don't know what to expect. So I don't know what collar I should be tooting on. I have a feeling we're going to see some moose, so we'll get our moose collar out. I did see some on the way through. Saw some tracks, I should say, and that was earlier. I came up here to unlock the outpost. I had the lookout, but I never got the outpost done. There's a female over there, and where there's a female, there's often a male. Let's go and see if we can find something. We'll throw a few other collars out while we're at it. This is a nice big clearing, so hopefully we can see something there. We'll have to see what happens. Oh, Dazzler did a late night on Barents Sea. Just got up an hour ago. Well, hey, man, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Is this the musteer tracks? Really? Oh, but it's probably going that way. Let's just take a little glass around here and see what we can find. And we're, you know, one of these hunts coming up, probably Thursday. It's gonna be a kiwi hunt. If it moves, it dies. We're gonna shoot everything in sight, and I can't wait for it. But today is a little more reserved. Today is all about finding the monsters, so we don't want to shoot the area up if we don't have to. We don't want to take unnecessary risks. And it won't be one of our highest kill streams. Hopefully it's a quality of kill stream. Having said that, we're probably going to kill this cow coming up just because it offends me with its presence. Oh, Sean Spencer wants to know if I get a chance. Can I headshot a bear? Yes. Yes, I can. And not if it's a real high-level one, but just for fun, absolutely, I will do that. It's going to charge me, you know that, right? In real life, you do not shoot a bear in the head. Oh, man, let me tell you. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Who put that there? Oh, man. Mrs. Beard said her favorite is vegetarian. I'm going to go back up to Hendry. No cornbread. I thought you said yes, cornbread. I do like cornbread. Toby, no pineapple. What are you doing here, man, you guys? Oh, my goodness, man. I can't even think of it. I can't even think of it. Let's go up and see here because I was busy looking at stuff. What did we get? People's favorite pizza. Did we throw down our favorite pizza? Did we ask about favorite pizza? Well, we got pineapple. Yeah, no. I've been craving steak. No, that's not pizza. Vegetarian? No. And that might be your favorite, but you're not a vegetarian, Mrs. B. So don't even play that game with me right now. God, I tell you. She likes to throw my head for a loop, and she knows how to push my buttons, tug my beer. That's right. Okay, well, haven't had any other males call back, but I find on Medved there is an awful lot of males kicking around, so we'll see if we can find some. Oh my goodness, Gareth working 5 hours. Well, thanks for coming by, my man. Make sure you come back on Thursday for a real shoot-up and find out about the subscriber hunt on Saturday. It'd be pretty cool to get you out, man. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm just saying. And guys, if you haven't already, go and join that Discord so we can hang out later. You can get the inside skinny in a lot of these events that we like to do here on the channel. Okay. Well, hell, here we're going to have moose. There is musk deer, musk tail. Oh, my goodness. We have boar. We just killed some boar. And we're just off from where you're going to should see a lot of reindeer. So that's what we're going to head down to. But I just wanted to get a peek at this moose that's calling. I find, quite often, you find one, you find another. And we're not looking for the mother, but possibly her brother. Yeah, it's terrible. It's just terrible. So we're just going to come over here and take a peek. See, now these spots, this is a really good tip, guys. When you are on these maps, and we're getting a warning call, so it's seen me. It's probably already bolted. And there it is, right there. And I don't see anything else around it. The trees appear to be holding it back. But when you see these blinds that you can erect, it's often an indication of a good area. Expansive Worlds did it on purpose. So, it's just kind of how it is. But yeah, hey, so that's more what you can find in your Hill States is just all kinds of a bit of a mix. You even find links. So where we are right now, I've hunted this a lot. It was over here that I wasn't too sure about. I've killed a bunch of lynx and boar right here. Moose back up over here quite a bit. We had a bunch on our last stream. That was an interesting one. No shot at a level 4 moose. Oh man, if you're gonna stand there, how do I not? Yeah, you should leave because I don't actually want to shoot the area up, but you're making it really difficult not to. Here, I know what we'll do. Let's have some fun with this. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. I won't move anymore, Missy. I won't move anymore. Let's see if we can get this down with the bow. Come on. If you're going to die, you need to hurry up. I don't have all day. I got bigger things to go and catch. Are you not going to come in because of my scent? You're a little far off. What are you, about 40 out? 50? You're about 45. Okay, well, I guess we can take that. Squirrel. Squirrel. Okay, it is going to come in. We'll give it a second. That's a bit of a range. Medved's very windy, and if I shoot at 40, I'm probably going to miss it. Okay, good. That just really kind of made things a whole lot easier, because I was starting to think that was not a good idea. No, you just run away, miss. You run away. We don't want to play with you. It's not you we want. Oh, no. What's happened to Discord Havoc? Oh, we got all kinds here. We got, I see, that's what I get for looking at a cow moose that I do not like. I hate them. Oh, okay. So, pizza and bacon for life. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. We got, all kinds of pizza, man. We got pepperoni. Okay, Carrie, no problems. Thanks for coming. We'll catch you later. I was going to go at her, Toby, with a big old shot on the bow. It's a waste of time. It really is, honestly. It's just not worth my efforts. Well, it is if we're trying to level. Let me rephrase that. But that's not what we're here for. And the longer I do that, the longer it's going to take me to get to the good hunting. In fact, I really want to get down on there to show you guys because we're wasting time. I got too busy talking and you know, I want to show you guys these reindeer down here that I'm told are always there. You can't say in a PG stream chat. Well, I appreciate that. Under Dave, what do you say, buddy? Is it bad? Is it bad? Should I not go look at Discord? Okay, so we're off. Now we're back into the good territory here that I know to be good. Now, I haven't been down here yet, but I'm told it's good. So I'm hoping that we see something. We're going to just start on the colors and get some serious hunting going. It just hasn't been the most eventful, but, you know, hey, there's reasons for that. Wow. I just got another message here. What do we have? Oh, yes. Well, I'm going to have to announce that one later. Guys, I know I mentioned it earlier, but I've been trying to get my hands on a couple press kits. And I may have just got word on one, but I don't want to look at it right now. I don't want to read it in case it's bad. But I did get one of the two I've been trying for. Just some games I want to bring to the channel that I think we'll have a whole lot of fun with. And, you know, for those of you that have with me, like Mr. Rec here, for some time, way back when, we did Car Mechanics Simulator 18 on our live streams, and it was very interactive, very fun. And so it's something that motorbike mechanic garage simulator, that's a tongue full, holy cow. That is something that I've got, well, I just got a press kit for it. I'm not going to beat around the bush. So I've got a just quick first look made up. We're going to post that tomorrow. And then after that, we will definitely get something going with it. We'll see about maybe doing a stream. I got to get to know the game a little bit first and see what it's all about. Because I'm just not so sure. But it is what it is. Okay. Oh, weirdos. He's voting for all things rolled up into a handheld. Foot like a purr. Held in food. Food, not foot. Don't eat your foot. God, I tell you. Yeah, exactly, Rotus. La 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 la. Squirrel. That's exactly what happened back there. I wasn't too concerned about it. We're just going to keep throwing a few calls out because this is kind of an in-between area, but we're going to cut over to this lake first. Now, was that the lake that we were all at, my friends, in the last stream where we found that level 4 moose? I think it may have been. There's a very, very good possibility. Yes, yes. Very good possibility, in fact. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, Logan Melanin. What's happening? Yeah, no, unfortunately, I have not actually nailed a diamond yet. I have only seen 2 potentials high enough level for my time in game thus far. I haven't been playing it since launch. I only just started not too long ago, and I've delved pretty deep into it. The 2 that I saw, one of them was during one of our live streams, which is pretty cool. That's that cow back there, yeah. It was during one of our live streams, and it was a red deer. And it was glitched, and it turned out it would have only been a gold anyways. And I messed up the shot, thank goodness it wasn't, or I would still be complaining about it. So that one was a little disappointing. The other one, I'm certain would have been a diamond. I had my bonuses up, and I had my consecutive harvest, and here's my beef with Expansive Worlds, because this has happened to me on about 4 different occasions now. I had literally harvested right before I picked this potential diamond up, and it dropped. My harvest had dropped off. I haven't recorded to show them. I thought, you know what, thank God I got video proof of this. But it was very, very disappointing. I was quite upset about matters, as only having seen 2 in game. Yeah, but I've had a bunch of golds, which that doesn't count for nothing. Okay, I hear a bear. Okay, it is a 2-miner. It's a female. Okay, here comes your headshot, Toby. And it's going to come and eat me. Normally I would not shoot one in the head, but as we did have a request, I thought, hey, why not? Now, unfortunately, that probably only gave it a flesh wound, as I was worried it might. But since you asked so nicely... It's all about having a good time here today, guys. Oh, man. We'll set this up on the way through since I've shot the area up. Where's the gym? Yeah, I've got the tracks right there. Okay. Hopefully it will come back and charge me. That would be fantastic. I actually thought it would. It is a very low rate, so that's why I was a little bit resolved not to do it, but I had to because Toby, man, you're awesome, dude. He's one of the first to like all of my videos. The minute it goes up, he's commented and liked. And how can you say no to that? You know, you're a good guy, Toby. Thank you. Nonetheless, I shot a bear now, and it's running away from me on a stupid flesh wound. Oh, man, I'll tell you. All right, Henry, thank you so much for coming out and joining us here today, buds. It's always good to see you, my man. We'll go ahead and see what this is. That's just a reindeer. So we will get some reindeer action here. That's cool. We're into the right area. We'll get back on this trail and see if we can't lock ourselves in on where this thing's gone. That could be a bit of an issue, though. Shot it square right in the head. I didn't think it was going to drop it. I wasn't sure. I've never tried to. What are the chances that's our friend that we were looking at earlier? Let's see. I don't see it. We'll move a little closer. Don't be shy. Okay. You're right, Mel. I just mildly annoyed it. You're absolutely right. That's what you get for trying to shoot it in the head. And I did use my 7mm. So, you know, I wasn't sure what would happen. Everyone's favorite color. Well, I'd have to say gradient gold. Does that count? Does gradient gold count? Is that acceptable, Mrs. B? This is your thing. I want to know. Is it good? I would certainly love to say it is. But otherwise, I'd have to go with blue. Blue. Definitely blue. Dino Master has walked into the house. What's going on, Dino? We're just having a little fun here. It started off, it was going to be a search for monsters. And, yeah, I got put up to the task to shoot a bear in the head. And we did. We hit it square right in the head. And it was, as Mal said, only mildly annoyed. So, you know, what do? You just kind of go with it. Okay. Unfortunately, it's gone with it. That's the problem. And that was what I was a little worried about. But we'll continue to walk in the direction. I got to head back over there to pick it up again. I just wanted to see if I could see this thing. It was right somewhere down this way. I don't want to get too close and spook it. They are a pain in the butt, these little things. No, I don't see it. So, okay, we'll go back up after that bear and kill anything else we find on the way. Okay. Wow. Toby, I can't believe you had me do that. I don't know why I did it. I'm feeling a little goofy. Maybe that's it. I have to fully agree, Dave. I do find that... Oh, it's just the play of the lights. I do find that deer headshots work fantastic. And I've even done a few on elk that has gone quite well. I've never tried a moose. Up until now, I had never tried a bear either. So that was a little different. Here's our blood. So we'll go ahead and follow this now. See if we can't come up on this thing and maybe spook it into coming and saying hello. Oh, we got a female over here. Suppose we could bring it in to say hi. Might as well kill something. Yeah, you're gonna spook. Yes, you are. Oh, well, that's good to know. So Rex says the only way to kill a bear on a headshot is to hit it in the front and go for the brain. Now, you most certainly would not do that in real life. They have extremely thick skulls, and your bullet would never get to the brain. You might luck out if you had, like, say, a 300 Win Mag. But you wouldn't be hunting bear if you had a 300 Win Mag. There it is right there. Oh, she moved, and I hit her leg. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, now I'm getting a little annoyed. Right as I shoot. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about this. We're not off to a good start today. Well, we were. We killed a boar, and then, yeah, headshot at a bear. Oh, right as I shot, I figured she was about to move. I gave her too much time. And I'd like to see if we've got a decent bleed rate on her. It would be nice. A very low bleed rate. Come on. Well, we can bring her back in, then we'll go get our bear. They're a whole lot easier. Oh, and we might have some fun with some boars, too. Yeah, I guess that's the optimistic way to look at it, Dave. Can I shoot a moose in the head? Damn it, Logan, you're setting me up now, too. I see what's happening here in this stream. Everybody's having a go with me. It's just a little too. We'll bring it in. See if we can draw anything else out. There might be more in the bush there. And we'll probably get that cow to come back, too, actually. Just so we don't have to chase after it. If we can get the pig to come close enough. I don't know why I used the other color. There we go. If we get the pig to come close enough, we'll take it with the bow. And that way we don't scare the moose off. See if we get it to come back. Okay, well, it is getting closer now. There's a female. And there's a 2 minor. So we got 2 males coming in. Nothing great. That may be the female that we shot. We'll keep it coming, working our way. And we'll bring these guys in here. And let's see here. So... I don't see... Nope, not yet. Let's take a look. Is there anything else in the bush behind these guys? Yeah, we got another one. Another female by the looks of it. So both the males and 2 females. Is that it? Might be able to shimmy and shake up here just a little bit. There we go. That is not the one that we shot. There they go. Okay, who do we have in front of us here? This is a female. Oh, that's the little male. Okay, so a bunch of little males. Here's 31 out. I think we'll maybe try this thing with the bow. Oh, did I see that cow coming back? No, no. Going for gold bacon. Ha ha ha. Well, that cow has gone that way, the cow moose. I'm pretty sure that's not it, because it's still 75 to 100. I would think it would have dropped a little bit. Oh, man. You're going to charge me, aren't you? No, you're going to run the other way? Okay. Good, good, good. Well, maybe we'll take a pop. Which one was the male over here? There he is, right there. There's one. Oh, yeah, for Pete's sake. And it held my breath for some reason while I was reloading. That's just great. All right, well, we can pull more of them back in. Maybe we'll do a little piggy hunt here. This little piggy went to town. This little piggy said no. Ha ha! He don't want to die. That's his problem. We should be able to bring them back in. And we'll bring in a few of the... Keep calling the cows. That injured one will eventually come back. I would love to get that other bear to come over here too, but... I think it's just decided to leave me and be done with me and gone. Oh, you got bit by one dino when you were young. I'm sorry to hear that, my man. No, I'm sorry to hear that. You're right, Ethan. The skunk is dead. Oh, man. Dave, if I get a gold boar and Zaggy doesn't, it would be entertaining. But, you know, Zaggy's a good hunter. I have faith in the man. Part of it's just, you know, what does he want to hunt? What are we doing type thing. You know, other than that, you know, what do we got calling at us? More moose. We should be able to get these boar to come right back on top of us while we're doing this. They do get a little skittish sometimes and the wind's shifting a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. We'll have to see. They were pretty calm and collective until I shot the place up. I can see that our cow went over that direction. So we'll have to keep our eye up over there and see if anything comes back. Well, well, well. Okay, I'm trying to follow the conversation in live chat, guys. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. You're absolutely lost me. There we go. So, here we are at the little male. Oh, is that one right there? Did one come back already? It sure did. It's alarmed. It's the male. So we got this 170, a score 706, 196 XP. We'll take it. And here they are. They're all coming in. I love that little noise it makes at the end. We'll maybe try and get up on a little bit higher ground here. Keep ourselves down. They were alarmed when I managed to look up at that one. And do we have our cow? We do not have our cow. Where are you? Oh. Well, that's the wrong gun for that. If you want to turn around, Mrs. Cow, come a couple steps up. We'll try you with the bow. I don't know how this is going to fly. Well, it looks like the wind pushed it a little bit to the right. Not having a whole lot of luck here today, that is for sure. Yeah, weirdos, I don't know what's going on in chat. I've tried to make heads or tails. It makes it difficult to chat with you guys. I don't know what's going on. I feel lost. I'll just chat amongst yourselves. Chat amongst yourselves. I'll just sit here and mess up a bunch of shots. Oh my gosh, man. What's going on today in Medved? Try and get that bear. Try and get the 2 moose. Try and get these boars. God. Well, I could see that wreck. You apparently did, and I'm going to close the lid on that rabbit hole. Done. You guys are stuck down there. Let me know how it turns out, would you? Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm not seeing those other boars. There we go. Look at you at 50 meters out even. Well, we don't... I don't want to waste too much time on this, so... Oh, and a musk. Huh. Oh, that's the musk deer that was tentatively... wait a second. It's only a 2 minor. They can go up to 3, so we'll take that shot. That was with the 2-4-3, so we won't have integrity. But we might get a silver out of it because we did drop it on the spot. Well, weirdos, yeah, you know, doesn't feel like it's going to be today, but the way things are going. Against better judgment, I've brought my bow with me, and I can't help but use my bow. I love my bow, but not the best on this map, that's for sure. And let's just see here. So, did I run too far forward for that musk? I did. It's a little to the side. I ran right past it. I ran up the other way, that's why. So, the freaky little things with the fangs, and we don't really have a great look at it. Check those fangs out, man. It's just weird. It's a bloody deer, man. It's a deer. So, as I said, a silver. No integrity bonus, but it was just a 2. They go up to a 3, and so, you know, we would do it. Ethan, I would love to go bow hunt some bison, and that is something that we're definitely going to have to do. Okay, so that was that. We've spooked this area. Now I guess we've got a couple of moose to find and a bloody bear. God, I tell you, how frustrating is that? So maybe we can call him back and get him to come in. Isn't generally too hard, but I guess when you got an arrow sticking out of your chest. And I took that shot against my better judgment. I didn't want to lose the boar by doing it. And, well, look what happened. All right, Toby, thank you so much for coming out, my man. Thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. Thank you for all the love and support of the channel. And we'll see you as the first one, guaranteed the first, in my next video, my man. Thank you. Mrs. B was asking if the collar I use that looks like a Beyblade is magnetic in real life. No, it is not, in fact. This is the Antler Rattler. So, this calls in reindeer, and it's not actually magnetic. The way it holds like that, they just kind of fit in together. There's a lot of different types of rattlers you'll see. The ones we use are actually in a bag. They don't look quite like this. They're a little bit different, but nonetheless, still pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm assuming, Rec, that she meant the Antler Rattler. And the reason she's saying Beyblade is definitely because of our kid. Oh, if we get that up in time, I didn't even see it. Thought I would, it's just a female. Thought I'd put a couple out there, see if we can get it on the run. Would have been nice. That was that one we spooked earlier. I can't believe it came back after we shot. I didn't even throw another call down for it. Did we even hit it? Well, we'll go this way and see what we can find. So what's your favorite map, guys? Tell me in the comment section what is your favorite map, because that is the most... Sorry, the most requested map is what we are going to do on Thursday. I had originally thought of doing Layton Lakes, and then I had thought of coming back here to Medved. But I wanted to know from you guys, the viewers, what is it? Because you guys are here with me all the time. What do you want to see? What is it you would like? Because I know myself where I would like, but if we end up, I mean, wherever we go, we're going to have fun, let's face it. So you tell me down below, and we'll see what we can do with it. And that'll help make us our decision and make the mind up where we want to be and how we want to do it. Okay, well, we finally made it to where I wanted to be. Instead, I've just been shooting everything that, well, not quite everything that moves, but throwing shots out at random. And not the best of ones today. I apologize. Hasn't been that entertaining for you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This one, I just thought I'd try and clip it as it ran off. Couldn't really see it, as you probably saw. It was in the trees, but it was always worth a try. Ooh, okay, so we've got Medved, Layton Lake, Hirschfelden. Ooh, you guys aren't going to make this easy on me. We're going to need some tiebreakers, guys. You're going to have to tell me, where do you want to be and what do you want to see? I kind of think, well, I'm not going to say what I kind of think yet. So that's pretty much at the moment. So we got 2 for Hirschfelden, 2 for Layton. Oh no, sorry. I thought Hunter Dave was throwing a vote out for Hirschfelden. But I would think that if I had my way, I get to choose. I haven't done a lot on Layton lately, and I have a whole lot of luck on Layton, a whole lot of success. However, I've spent a lot of time up with the red deer. Hello, kitty cat. You are purty, so purty. Nice little pose. And there we go. Everything was common, nothing fancy. Yeah, it is what it is. Go ahead and take that. And the moose have not shown themselves yet. And we got another Medved tag. Well, guys, I guess it is sort of all still in the air then. Oh, and another Medved. Sounds like it's going to be a Medved show. We'll have to see. We'll have to see then. I think Medved's where it might happen. And we got some moose on the way through. The moose is loose. So this is the spot I originally wanted to come to. I had planned on being on that side over there. And that would be out of render. So if there's anything here, we'll get a look-see. And this is like moose and reindeer territory. So we'll see if we can find something. The first map, says Dazzer. So the first map being Layton Lakes, I would presume. And guys, you've just seen Rec throw up. Thank you very much, Rec. Not actually throw up. That's a little awkward. I shouldn't have stopped my words there. But we'll leave it at that. No, you've just seen Rec Kiwi throw up the Discord info in the chat down below. And oh my goodness. Come on. You didn't give me any indication. You just walked out right in front of me. I think what we'll do is we're going to back up. Because we're not going to see a thing if we do it like that. So we're going to go out onto the ice. A red deer with a bow. Well, there's a good idea. Red deer with a bow. I've had a lot of fun with the red deer. Ever since I got that mythical. I went back. I've had another mythical. Oh, don't start chirping at me. I know you're in there. But you're only females. The male bolted. Oh. Hey. Huh. Huh. Look who came back. Come on. Oh, like for real? That should have been a spine shot right at the base of the neck, and I am off today. It's about this time that you need to shake stuff off. It's something to do with Medved. It's just not my best map. Having said that, the last few streams we've been here have been pretty fantastic, but today... Oh, today, causing me grief. So that's 545 for the big girl, or big boy, I should say. We got a brown bear over here, too. Just a female. Go and check this out. Well, thank you again very much, Mr. Rec. As you can see, Rec has gone ahead and also linked the Streamlabs. That is how you donate during the stream for the channel, as we do not have the option of a super chat here. We're just not at the 1,000 subscribers yet. You can see we do have our subscriber count up in the corner at 587, and I was very hopeful we would get ever closer to the illustrious and elusive, so far elusive. Oh, did I just invent a word? 600 subscribers. That's what we're working on right now, my friends. We are trying our best to get up there, and it certainly has come, and we've been growing by leaps and bounds due to the help of all of you and people such as Zaggy DK, and I just don't even know what to say about it. It's just been very humbling to see it all and see it come as fast as it has. Okay, somebody is chirping at me. This tree is not going to give me the cover. This is not the cover that I'm looking for. There it is. We will sit here a moment, but the moose that we shot, I would almost guarantee that it's dead by now, I would think, because it was already down low. And we'll just have to see how it goes. Aha, Mike, Mary, you might just be right. He says that the issue with my aiming is that it's snowy and you aren't wearing gloves. I forgot to change my gear. I've got all my camo stuff, as you can see. Not what I should be wearing in this kind of climate right now, I'm just saying. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll make do. We'll just make things happen as best we can. I've gotten so used to having Rec with me and being able to just focus more on the chat. I'm trying my best to focus more on the chat, and it's really hard to follow. Dang it, Muzzle. What's happening here now? I can hear something. Sounds like a bear. It is a bear. Okay, so these things are probably smelling me right now because of my position here. So we're going to use a little squirt. Oh, Dave, that's a pretty bold statement. 600 for all. Well, my friends, I would kindly ask that if you felt generous, you could share this on any social media that you might be on. That is how we get noticed. It's from people like yourself. Going that extra little mile. Do I see something out there on the ice? I do. I see a lynx. It's just a female, mind you. Good 300 out. We have a bear right here, though. Hear it stomping around. And we'll see. Spider Monkey the Hunter, another one of the pillars of our community, my friends. One of our Patreons. Thank you for coming joining us here today, buds. Don't you dare tell me you're that injured moose. You are. That's great. What are the chances my shot will actually get through that brush? I'm going to get charged. Oh, man. Like, seriously, I can hear the dang thing moving around. Tell me that was it running away and not charging at me. Like, your heart rate starts going, man. Like, seriously, it really starts to go. Okay, hopefully that bear is gone. It was just a female, and I don't want it to take a big old bite out of me. But we'll try and get this moose in, because it is a male. It looked to be about a level 3. I'm not too sure. There we go. So Night Creeper says, mental note to self, please make 13 fake YouTube accounts for free beer. We has free beer. Come and get it. What do you want? Well, I mean, hey, I got beer in my fridge. There's always beer in my fridge. Come on by, guys. Come on by. Doors open. And you can sleep in the trailer if you need to stay. I don't know if this other one's going to come in. I'm going to just try and move along here and maybe make the scent a little more favorable, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. We'll go over and pick this thing up. That's one down. There's another moose running around that needs to be dropped. You hear it? That bear's still around. You guys might not be able to hear that. Okay, well, we're just going to cross our fingers that it doesn't come and eat me. All muzzled, no Pepsi, but there's always Coke to go with the rum. But you're more than welcome to a can of it. It's nice and cold. It's chilled. Oh, it's chilled. Well, whoops, I'll just smack my mouse. I'm a hand talker, and sometimes I take my hand off the mouse because, you know, that's just kind of how I talk sometimes. And then I put it back, and it can be a little awkward. All right, well, I'm not seeing it. And we're just going to go ahead and pick this thing up then. Now, we could probably call in that... Hey, see, I don't want to just shoot females. Hey, there you go. You terrible, terrible creature. God. Well, maybe head up here. before we cut across, because I think we are going to cut across. We're going to have to, because I need to go back to find that that other moose. I was hoping to find some reindeer tracks. I thought they came through this way. I don't want to see these musteers. They creep me out, man. Those fangs, it's just all kinds of weird. I don't even know what to say about it. It's just not right. Oh, and Rona says he has a 6-pack of some homemade coffee stout. Oh, man, I have had some real good coffee stout. There's a place around the corner from me that they do craft beers, and I don't mind craft beers. I'm not a huge fan of some of the ones I've had, but still, nonetheless, they're pretty good. And one of them they have. Oh, look at this. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Let's go pick that up. Nonetheless, I was there with a family member, and we got to sample some of it. It was very, very good. If you're out this way, I'll take you, my man. I'll take you with me. There we go. Some free XP. A little bit of love in there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's true, as Mrs. B says. Our kids do not drink Pepsi. If they did, our house would look like that. Ah! Yes, that is correct. They don't like pop. They just don't like pop. I mean, hey, when I was a kid, you couldn't get it. Like, it was like, you know, I'm just saying, it was like crack. Couldn't get enough of this stuff. Not that I know what that's all about, but, you know, it's just one of those things. Like, God, I just couldn't get enough when I was a kid. We had Jolt Cola. The more sugar, the better. Yeah, you get all razzed up and going all nuts. It was great, man. Running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Kelly, what's going on? Welcome to the show, Kelly. We're here today in this glorious landscape, trying to miss as many shots as we can just for a good old laugh. Actually, that's not really what we're doing. We have messed up a shot, but we did. Oh, hey, how you doing? Let's get our predator caller, our little one, out. Start calling you over. You and I, we got business. We got some business. Can we get it to come? That's the question. 264 out. We'll move forward a little bit, but that's nice looking. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, well, Ronus, that's okay. We're just going to have to pull the old Hermes out, go pick you up, and bring you around that way, buds. Don't you worry about it. We'll make it work, my man. We'll figure something out. Havoc, go pick him up in your helicopter and bring him across the border. Okay, so that lynx does not look like it's going to be my friend. 276. Oh, that's a big shot. We're going to give it a try. If we mess it up, we mess it up. This hasn't been the day for my best shots. We'll see what happens. Didn't even hit it. Didn't even spook it because we're so far away. Okay, we hit it. Is it running at me? It is. Well, we'll let him get a little closer then. That's hilarious. What is going on? It's because we're at 300. I'm hitting too high. Let's go low. Nope. Well. Wow. Good Lord. That's just terrible. And he's not even hearing it. We didn't even hit him. I thought we did. We didn't even hit him. That is terrible. Holy. Yeah, not a big fan. I got to be honest. That little 243 has let me down. And we've done some big shots before. Why are you not working? Because you can't hear me over there, obviously. Because you're so far away. And we have a female lynx just sitting there. Jesus, we didn't even spook that thing, man. I mean, we were 250 out. Yeah. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't even know what to say. That was an absolutely terrible go. Huh. Gonna run a little closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Well, my voice is a little ragged here today. I don't know what's going on with that. It's a little bit, a little bit ragged, a little bit jagged. Well, Mal, my first shots, I was laying down, and then I tried standing up. Normally, I would crouch. Normally, I take my shots from a better position, but, you know, I just, I thought, well, maybe I'll get a little lift on it here and stand up. 187 out, and that's that female. I'd like to see where that male went. I mean, man, none of those landed at all. Pretty terrible. Well, you know, thanks, Mrs. B. Patience being this one with the big one. It all kind of went out the window when I shot a bear in the head, and it ran away. So at any point in time, you know, my consec will just fall off. So I'm more just goofing around now, taking shots I wouldn't really normally bother to take. Taking a shot that big, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, well, I guess we'll take this female sitting right here at 150. We'll go ahead and lay down, see if we can spine this thing, I suppose. Okay. And it's at this point where I'm going to sell my guns and give up because it's not working today and it's making me a little bit upset. I gotta be honest. I have never made so many bad shots in my life as what we're seeing today. So it is what it is. Instead, I don't know. Can we play a game? Is there something we can do, guys? How about something we can do? Say goodbye to this map. How's that sound? Because it's just not working for me at all. And you know what? It's gone. It's done. That's exactly what's happening. It's not been good to me. I am terribly upset with matters. We're going to the map I love the most. And we're going to go out and get my consec back and hunt the deer. This is what I do when I go off in my spare time and I want to go have fun and actually kill something. Yeah. Ethan, I've never seen Hogzilla. No, I have not. What is it? It sounds kind of like a bad anime. Not that animes are bad. I actually quite like animes. We're going to keep the same gun setup. We're just going to change our colors because that was not working for me for whatever reason. I don't know why. Just nothing was landing. Absolutely not. Why did I just put that back on? Absolutely nothing was landing today. So we're going to go and shoot stuff here on Layton Lake. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Cool. Sometimes you just got to shake that off, guys. It just wasn't working for me. I don't know why, but I'm not going to let it get to me because, really, who cares? We're going to flop these around a little bit, and we'll drop that up there. And what did I do? Did I not put the elk color on? I did not. Let's get the elk. And then we're off. Then we're off and running. There's my elk color. There was just the Elk World Championships. I don't know if you guys heard about the Elk Color World Championships. There you go. Sean Johns is pretty happy that we're here. Mike Murray says he just figured out Discord and you entered King of the Hill. Good man. That's all you got to do, buds. Jump in there and throw up your big kills. Excuse me. That's all you got to do. Okay, so I have moved that elk color over twice, and it obviously hasn't worked twice. I'm obviously being a little too impatient. Okay, and drop. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Are you kidding me right now? I must be too heavy and just not noticing it. So what am I carrying that I don't need? Well, we don't need that, and we don't need that. So give me my elk color. And I want my blacktail scent and my whitetail scent. I don't care about the moose. They're easy to call in. Give me my whitetail scent, and there we go. Now we're going to jump to one of my favorite areas. We are in one right now, in fact. But we're going to head over here. Oh, it's a documentary. Toby, I love Colburn, I really do, but I want to murder some deer. I need to get some frustration out. That's what needs to happen right now. So we're going to just run down this way. Here's a little technique. I don't share this very often. You'll see what I'm doing in just a moment. Go ahead, get the notepads out, boys. This works very well. And in fact, this is probably the first time I've shown this in a stream. You've all heard of a drive. You all know what a drive is, an animal drive. This isn't a drive as such, but what it will do is any animals that are within earshot are going to get pushed. Now, I'm going to be heading over to my south. No, I'm going to be heading to my, I'm facing the wrong way, to my east. And so I want to come at it from a back angle, and I want everything that's around here to get spooked over that way. You can already hear them. There's the warning calls from the blacktail, so I'm going to purposely herd this thing a little bit. Now, this is just for fun, guys. I really couldn't care if we see anything big. It's just for fun. We're going to go in and massacre the whole lot of them. We're going to shoot everything that moves for the remainder of the stream. We got about 20 minutes left, 25 minutes, and yeah, that's what's going to happen here. And we're going to have fun with it. I didn't even look at the time. Oh, perfect. Afternoon. Good, good, good. Good time of day to be in this area. Okay, now we're going to hook up. Because you can see, they cannot get past this mountainy slope. Here's the need zone. Everything's going to happen to the left of me. We're going to start working our way back now. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not too sure what's going. I am just having a hard time following chat tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. Whatever it is, Mrs. B's getting some love, and that's a good thing. She deserves it. She doesn't get enough from me. I get too much of time and attention on here, I think. You know, that's why she's joined me on here, and it's awfully good of her. I'm quite pleased about it. Quite pleased. Okay, so we now crossed up into Chila, and are we on par for the course? We're going to hook up around this copse of trees and come down on top of them. Oh yes, Ronus, that is what we're going to do right now. We are going to go and do a little bow hunting. Because the bow is actually fantastic in this game. I did not do it justice there on Medved. Medved did not do me justice. I just... that map is so hit and miss for me. And I don't know why. I really don't. I used to think that it was one of my favorite, but I gotta be honest, we are here at my favorite. And knowing that this competition's coming up, I am going to spend some serious time in the bush and kill everything I come across. We'll look at this right away. It's just a 3, but it is a buck. And we're going to go ahead and call this up. We might take this one with the 243. Actually, let's get a better look. What was the range? Come on, buddy. Get out of there. 160, 162. Nothing else around there. So we'll see if we can get this guy to come in. Oh, here come the does. It's a nice looking rack for a 3. At 83, yeah, we can take that shot if he holds still just a moment longer. And it is down. Was hoping to see something running, but no. We did not. Okay, so we're going to clear this area a little bit. How far off are we? We are on the edge of the hunting pressure. So we'll see about bringing the rest of these guys up to us. We're going to move over to this tree line here. Excuse me. Welcome back, Dino. He says he's back. His phone died and he had to take a shower. Well, that's fine, my man. You know, showers are good for you. It keeps everybody in the happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I'm sure you do. That's why we had a shower, right? I had a boy. Good man. Oh, it's all good, my man. Welcome back, my friend. Just in time to see a buck fall flat on its face. Muzzle's talking about Tord. Okay. Kelly Evans. Oh, there you go. So what did she say, Mrs. Beard? It's easy this way. He's upstairs calling me lazy. Oh, call me lazy. Well, that's, hey, that's okay. Being lazy sometimes is a good thing. Are we going to get our cover in this little bush? This is why I like Layton so much, guys. I'm getting cover in tiny little twigs. You know, you go to Medved, you can stand under a whole bloody tree and you don't get cover. Well, thank you very much, Sean John. It felt good to, actually make a proper shot. Medved wasn't working for me. I should have bugged out there about a half hour ago, but it is what it is. Thank you, Ronas. Yes, that was a clean shot, clean kill. That's how I like to do it in real life, not necessarily in the spine, but it's got to be quick. That is the ethical way to hunt. It has to be quick. And hey, some of you were asking for some pictures. I found my old phone, and I've got a few old pictures from hunting the other year. And if you want to see them, you have to hit me up at Discord. I'm not going to throw them in general because, animals are skinned and stuff. So, okay, I need to actually change my ammo over to the 420. We'll keep chirping here and see if anything else comes out. If there's any real monsters, they might not like the hunting pressure, but they always hang around in the back bush until they finally decide to break in. I don't see anything else. Is that it? Is it slim pickings today for them does? Oh, there's one. So we got 3 in total. Here comes another one. So what we'll probably do is we'll take one with the bow if we can get it in, and then we'll maybe pull our rifle out and take one with the rifle. But we're going to bring it right up on top of us. This is what I love about this. You can do this. You can make it happen. Ooh, yeah. You know what, Dazzer, I have. If you watch my beginner guide, my top 10 tips and tricks, you will see that, in fact. We cover that one. It's the very first tip that I do. If you want to stop for me, that's a bad angle, but we'll take it. And if we can get that out in time. No more bulls, or bucks, I mean to say. Oh, and it just went down a ridge. I was going to shoot it. That's okay. So we'll pick that up. We'll call those back. We'll shoot them. I'm too cautious sometimes. Sometimes I'm too cautious. But that's okay. Now, we're going to not have a harvest here. And we still have our harvest? Okay. Oh, I accidentally... Yeah, I think I did the glitch there. There we go. Glitching is bad. Nobody saw that. We don't like to do that. I'm not a fan of it. Wrecked, I certainly can, but I will probably drop them into the 18 plus category. Now, my friends, we do in fact have an 18 plus tab on our Discord. If you haven't seen it, it's because you haven't got the tag. I don't want... There's sometimes some things that come up. 133, I didn't mean to click that. 816 score. It is a goal, so not bad. I guess that's our monster for the day. Thus far, Golden Up is technically a monster. So we found one with the spine shot. Everything's all up. Not bad, a 133 rating. But we do have that 18 plus. Now, the idea behind that is for any jokes that might offend people, for any images that may be offensive, because we've had a couple I've had to remove. And I would just kindly remind people that my daughter, too, enjoys our Discord. May not always speak in there, but she often likes to peruse it. And as such, I like to keep it clean. So, having said that, oh, and we got our next contestant on The Death is Right. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? We got 2 of them here. Oh, and we're at 75. Oh, and where's alternate? Tell me to read it. Toby got me. Toby got me. Atta boy, Toby. I realized that when I went to shoot, and there was nothing there to shoot. Okay, well, we'll bring those in. I don't think there was anything else down here. Not that I saw. We'd have to go up. Haha, thank you, Sean. I needed a little redemption. Yeah. You know, you just got to shake off those bad hunts. It happens to everybody. It happens to all of us. I know that some of the best hunters I know have bad hunts. I've seen, I won't say who, but I've seen some very good hunters make some very bad shots. Now, I'm not saying I'm a very good hunter, but I'm not bad. I normally hold my own. And you know, you just need to go with it. There we go. Yeah, you want to get hit with a bow again, don't you? You like the bow. Stop, please. You're... Oh, well, we hit it! I had to try it. I had to try the moving shot. Oh, I kind of just want to shoot the area up now. Oh, did we drop it? It's a log. We didn't drop it. Oh, it was worth a shot. Had to see it. Had to try and do it. Nope. Shouldn't have took that. Was a little off anyways. It was bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, man. You got to try those shots with the bow. It's how well, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm good with the bow. But it's how I got decent with the bow. Oh, we managed to hit it with a medium. So we obviously hit a vital. Can't complain about that. Definitely didn't hit that one that was bouncing over there. Definitely didn't hit that. But yeah, so I started trying to do moving targets with the bow. It's hard, my friends. You got to try it. It is very hard. I find... where did these tracks go? Interesting. There's one up ahead there. Okay, we'll go pick that up. Oh, yeah, man. There it is. I'm interested to see where we hit it. I felt like I hit it a little bit off the spine, a bit to the right. Might have caught a lung. A single lung. Let's see. Oh. Well. So... yeah, you know, you can see how I thought that. You can see where it went in. That's hilarious. Just hilarious. Okay. Back over to where we were. We're going to head up just a little bit further. I do know a spot where there's often a lot of bucks, and so we're going to go see if we can get another one. Stop barking at me. Don't make me come over there and shoot you. All right. Weirdos, you do not actually need a 1,000 for a diamond. That is your max score. You need a 950 or above. And in order to get that 950, your animal has to be of a certain level. It needs to be, typically, I mean, as far as I know, it has to be max level. I've heard of max levels not being diamonds. But so it needs to be max level, and the level changes per animal. For instance, with a moose, it's level 5. With a whitetail, it's level 3. A blacktail is level 5. You know, coyotes, 9. Bears, 9, etc., etc. They've all got their ratings, and you'll remember that over time. Then you need to have your integrity bonus, which means you need to shoot it with an ethical weapon. Must shoot it with an ethical weapon. If you don't, you lose that bonus, and you will not get a diamond. You also have to have your consecutive harvest. So that's what I thought that I had lost there. I was like, oh my god, I've lost my consec. It's gone. But no, it somehow stayed on. What's weird, the consec situation in this game is very bizarre. Okay, we're still not out of that. Oh, well. Okay, we'll move up here and we'll start chirping. I'd like to make through to this next little area if I can before they start coming in on us again. So Dazzler says, my best kill from calling them in at 29 meters away was hiding under a bush. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, man. That's, you know what? Sometimes that's what they do. They're sitting, hiding in spots. Okay, it's atop this hill I want to go. But you know what? We'll actually sit right here because we're out of it now, right? Oh, no, we're still in it. Okay, we're going to move up. Move up to this little copse. And we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens. Oh, and Ethan Blalock just killed a gold bear. That's awesome, my man. That is awesome. Bears are very satisfying to kill, but they're a pain in the butt to hunt. You know, they spook so easy. Look at the fog coming in. Don't give me the fog right now. I don't want this kind of abuse. Okay, so we're getting our warning calls already. We'll shimmy and shake our way on up to this little copse of trees here. Hopefully, let's see, hopefully there's some bucks around here. Now, this is a method a lot of you have seen me do many times. It works very, very well. calling an area in before you start shooting it up. Here, we're going to move to here. Although I don't like that I can't see over that ridge, because we could very easily have something right there. We're going to move up. It's just does that we're scaring. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, yeah. Hi. That wasn't a... You kidding me? No, don't run in the bush, you little bugger. How did we do? Non-vital. I don't know if that was the one, but I didn't feel like tracking. I don't believe it was. No, ours went that way. Well, it is what it is. So I tried to go for the spine shot with the bow, which, you know, normally I go for heart or lungs because you double punch it. That is a really... You look almost like a kangaroo in that position, man. And there we go. So we did get in the middle of the neck, took it right out. Good way to take her down. Oh, I'm a little sad that one with the bow didn't drop. But, I mean, hey, it happens. We'll go see if we can pick it up. Well, you know, Rec, it's always foggy or snowing on Medved. It's kind of, you know, apples for oranges, really, at the end of the day. I personally prefer, it's personal preference, I prefer Layton Lakes. There just appears to be more game in more concentrated areas than there is on Medved. But Medved's a whole lot of fun. I don't mean to hate on it. I just had a bad go there today for whatever reason. You know, the last number of times we've been there has been really good hunts. So it's unfortunate that it turned out that way. But it is what it is. Well, I apologize if I have lax in the commentary, guys. I keep stopping to try to reply to comments. And just, yeah, you guys are having a good time without me. Okay, so we'll pick this up then. It didn't get too far. Far enough. Yeah, we hit it in the intestines and the pelvis, so that's done. Is what it is. Okay, are we at the spot yet? We're almost there. It's this little lake where I'm trying to get to before we're done here. So we'll have to find out. Well, I suppose maybe I'll check some of these on the way down. It is the femelle. And another femme. Lots of femmes. We're almost down the lake, and we should get a little peek here. I will say the only reason I don't like the rain here is because it's very loud and a little bit obnoxious at times. So it kind of gets on my nerves a little bit, but all in all, it's, you know, I guess it's not that bad. And nothing around the lake to our immediate vicinity. Oh, it's all good, weirdos. I'm just playing. I just normally you can look through the chat and you know, chit-chat a little, answer a question or two, and make comments. And I'm just so lost. It's not a bad thing by any stretch of the means, because it means you're all having a good time. And hey, that's what it's all about, my friend. It is all about having a good time. It's a chance to hang out, have some fun with some like-minded people. You know, just kind of shoot the breeze. That's what I was going to say, the breeze. Okay. All right, well, we didn't do too bad. I mean, You know, not the best hunt today, but it wasn't the worst, although it's up there. Medved was not good to me. So I would say we're probably going to be here on Layton Lakes come Thursday, my friends. Or Hirschfelden. I don't know that I'm going to wait on Medved. No, I'm not. Who are we kidding? Medved's a pretty good map. Well, so it's right up top that hill. This is where I always find all the deer. And just a doe right now. That's it. Often they sit right along this ridge. I've got some of my biggest bucks out there. Whew, oh, that's chilly. No, it's looking pretty good. You know what, Mrs. Beard? It's fine. I'm just going to interject in your conversation. You're saying about marinating in milk. There's ups and downs to that. Oh, we got a little buck over here, a little whitetail. Maybe we can call this guy over for a little bow action. I'm not a fan of it myself. Yeah, beer is a good one if you're going to marinate. It's also good, as Rex says, with whiskey. Anything with an oil content as well works really well for a marinade on gamey meat. Something that's got the oil because it sucks a lot of those, I guess it's the enzymes it pulls out of it, and it really changes the flavor. But now, quite often what we do, my friends, is whenever we get something, we cut it. We cut it with game. And by game, I mean, you know, if it's whitetail, we'll often cut it with pork. If it's, I could just blast this thing. There's nothing else around, is there? Let's double check. Let's make sure I'm not shooting up the good area for a little buck. We got a doe. And we got another doe. We'll certainly try. Oh, no, Muzzled, you're mistaken. The buck isn't wrecked. It's going to get wrecked. That's what's going to happen here. Oh, well, it's so small. I mean, wow. Here it comes. Oh, yeah, it's small and ready. It says, ooh, me first. Line me up. Come on in, buddy. We got a special treat for you. I don't want to shoot the area up for a level 1 buck, but we will use it as some bow fodder. Ooh, we're going to pull back that bow and give it to it. If we can get it to come in. Come on, let's go. We don't have all day. Oh, my goodness. So tomorrow, my friends, I'm thinking of heading out to sea. I hope you will come and join me as we pull out the Hermes for our first look at that beautiful boat in fishing Barents Sea. I am so excited to have it. I couldn't wait to bring it to the channel. You'll notice there's been a whole lot of tutorials going up lately. And those tutorials, oh yes, come closer, my friend, come closer. You got to be about 20 right there. I just take my time on this guy. 25. We'll give him one more chirp. No! Oh, the bow does not know what the bow does not know. These are long shots with the bow. I generally only go inside of 20 meters. See, that's why. 20 meters is the only way to fly. Get down! Whoa! This is how it's gone all day today. Well, you know, that's just how it goes, I suppose. When you don't play a game for a week and you come back to it, you can't be expected to be the best at it. Nope, just not going to happen. We're going to run and see if how I hit this thing. I was a little surprised the way it reacted. I thought it was a better hit, but it obviously wasn't. We've just given it a flesh wound with the bow to boot. And so it is heading up this way. We can get our little guide out here. Well, my friends, is that? Oh, there we go. Most unfortunate. Not how I wanted to end the stream. Not how I wanted the stream to go. I was hoping to get in here and brush it up and get the rust out before the stream. I thought, hey, we'll just go do it all together. It'll be a good laugh if I mess up a bunch of shots. I hope you all had a good laugh. And we got something right here, too. No, we don't. And that's that black tail. Oh, yeah. I'll try that in the bush too, Wreck. Hey, get wrecked! Instead of and getting it to turn around, I'll yell, get wrecked! See what happens. Well, we are kind of at the end here, but we do have a buck. I'm going to have to take a look at it. Got to see it before anything. I got to go back and pick up that doe. But we'll see what it looks like. And we'll see what happens here. Just before we go, when you get something chirping at you, you just can't walk away first. And if it is a potential, if it's not, we're gone. This thing is a pathetic little creature that decided to... Yeah, look at that. Hey, look at the drop I had on the bow. That is crazy. I was going for a low shot, looking for the heart, but it dropped a lot more than I thought it would. Because I was 0 to 20 meters. So that explains that little bit of drop, roughly about 6 inches, nonetheless. And let's just get a look at this thing before we call it. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you so much for refraining and laughing. Oh no, you were supposed to laugh at those shots. That's the point. You gotta laugh. We gotta have a good time. But it looks like everybody did have a good time, and I certainly did. It's been a whole lot of fun here in the Call of the Wild. I'm gonna go get in the bush and get a little shooting going again. Because, man, my gun's got all kinds of rust on them. But make sure you come and join for tomorrow night's stream, guys. We are going to be pulling out, as I mentioned, the Hermes. That is right, the biggest, baddest boat in the Barents Sea. Ooh, that was kind of pleasurable to say, I gotta be honest. And my friends, if you haven't, of course, go ahead and hit that Discord link down below. Join us and people much like yourself for a good time there for one and all. Thank you, guys. We're going to call this a stream. We will end it right there. If for any reason this does turn out to be something, because I am going to go ahead and call it in, I will make sure to record it. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you next time.